What's going on? I know it's been a long time, but we're back and we're doing something a little different. A modified Steam library challenge. Basically, I'm going to be playing every game that have yet to beat my Steam library. Now, the reason I say it's modified is because if I'm not enjoying myself, the game is bad, buggy as hell, then I'm not going to continue playing it. I want this to be fun, and torturing myself isn't fun. It might be fun for you guys, but I'm not going to do that to myself. Got this idea from Cloud over on Twitch. A link to his channel is down in the description.
Yo, just a side note. I watched this guy play Dark Souls, and you could see all the joy and happiness being beaten away. It was like watching Mike Tyson in his prime fight Blue from Old School. Just saying it was bad. Painful. It was heartbreaking. I honestly feel like Sarah McLachlan needs to make a commercial to pull him out of the dark place he was beaten into.
Anyway, the first game to get crossed off the list is Apotheon. This game was actually gifted to me years ago, like 2014, by Inner World, aka Bride Guy, aka the viewer with the voice. When I first got the game, I played it for a few hours and put it down. I was trying to be the next thing smoking on Twitch, playing all the hot new titles. Guess that's how my Steam library got so big, buying all these games that look interesting. Never touching them because I thought no one would watch, and playing all the big games and still no one watch, spending hour after hour at the bottom of the list hoping and wishing anyone would click on my channel and type in chat just to have that wish come true, for them to type some racist shit and leave. This game is basically like old school God of War, just with less sex and gore or chain blades. Zeus is disappointed in humans and decides to cut them off from the blessings of Olympus. Imagine a rich kid keeps messing up, so daddy cuts up all the credit cards and closes the bank account. You play as Nicandrios, who says, "Screw that noise, I'm going to stop this craziness right now." Spoiler alert, he doesn't. He's a complete and utter failure. Anyway, Hera decides that Nicandrios is going to be her champion and sets him off on a quest to topple Zeus's reign and anyone who stands with him. You meet a variety of gods throughout the game, killing some, making deals with others. Each encounter is different and plays out in varying ways. To be honest, the story was there to give you a reason to play. There was no deeper meaning, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't want you guys to pick this up thinking there's a story and it's going to be some masterpiece, and it's not. So if you couldn't tell, the game is a 2D platformer. The art style is based off of Greek pottery, and it's pretty interesting. I initially thought there wouldn't be much variety in the visuals because of this, but like most things, I was wrong. The use of color in each environment is well done and makes you feel like you're really in Hades, or sailing, or hunting in the forest, or even eating at McDonald's. Just joking, there weren't any McDonald's back then. If there were, do you think it would have been as big then as it is now? Like, would there have been little Greek kids asking for karuminos meals? If you didn't know, that's how you say happy in Greek. Getting back on track, nice little details in the art of Apotheon. Like, there's a texture on all the backgrounds that looks like the entire game is painted on a clay pot, and you're moving around like the little tattoo guy on Maui from Moana. As you can tell, I'm impressed by the art style in this game. Moving on to gameplay, first I want to say that the combat is fun. It can feel a little repetitive at times, but overall it is fun. Movement and combat can feel wonky. I was using mouse and keyboard, and that might have something to do with it. And it can most definitely be user error, but there were moments where I would be facing one direction but moving another and not realize it. My only other gripe with the game is that weapons have durability. That means if I like a weapon, I can't use it because it'll break. Some weapons are OP. But that's an easy fix. Just nerf it. Overall, I had fun with this one. It only took about 6 to 8 hours to beat. Any longer, and it would have overstayed its welcome. So that's it. If you want to go on this journey with me, go ahead and leave a like. You can subscribe if you want to. And if you're feeling feisty, leave a comment.